Peter Hoopus here with peterhoopus.com, and today we're going to be talking pickleball and specifically the DUPR rating. So what is the DUPR? You may have been hearing a lot about this as you're getting involved with pickleball. People ask, what's your DUPR? What's your DUPR rating? Do you have a DUPR? What the heck is it? So first of all, the DUPR stands for Dynamic Universal Pickleball Rating. So this was created a couple years ago, 2021, with the idea of trying to solve the problem of sandbagging, the problem of self-rating in pickleball. So as this sport was starting to grow and develop, more and more people start playing, and they're assigning their own rating to how good they are. So, and they would always keep it a little bit lower so they could go into a tournament and perform better because they're actually a better player than they were reporting. So they saw this as an issue and said, hey, if this sport's going to continue to grow, we need to address this problem to keep it fair. If people start to experience pickleball and they think this sport isn't that fun because people are out there lying and cheating, then would have adverse effects. So hence the DUPR. So how does this work? Three things that really factor into the DUPRs. First one is how many points did you win in your match? So this is kind of a unique thing where it looks at how many did you win, not just the win or lose. Now, did you win or lose the match is, of course, an important piece to it, and that's the second piece that's involved. But the number of points won is pretty significant because it keeps you in the game. It keeps you engaged. If you're getting blown out, and it's 7-1, you've got some incentive to keep going and claw your way back into the game. They assign you an expected value of points that you should win against that opponent, and if you perform better than the expected value of points, you're going to be able to raise your DUPR. So the second piece, as I mentioned, did you win or lose the game? Obviously a very important piece right there. So you want to be able to track that. And third was the type of game that was played. So was it just a self-posted score that you played with some friends? Number two, was it a league match? Or three, was it in an actual sanctioned tournament out there? So the type of match. So again, how many points did you win? Did you win or lose the match? And what type of match was it? So what they do is they take all those factors in. They look over your last 60 doubles matches, if you've got that many in the system, or your last 30. And they create this score. So you can have a rating from 2 all the way up to 8. Now, 8 is like, for example, Ben John's world #1 pickleball. His DUPR right now is about a 7.2 in his singles matches, right? So a good intermediate player is going to be in that 3 to 4 range, advanced, 4 to 5, and then you're talking pro level at 5, 5.5 up. So DUPR rating all the way up 2 to 8. So how do you get a DUPR? It's super easy. Go online. You can sign up for it. It's totally free. And when you get in there, there's a database, currently over 30,000 people in there. So you're able to look up other players, find matches, reach out to people that are in there. It's got a super easy, well-designed app that you can go into after your matches, post your score, who you played. Really efficient. You can find events that are in the area. You can follow your own club if they're on that DUPR system. Just really easy, super nice. And as I mentioned, it's free. So I encourage you all to get out there, get playing your pickleball matches, but make sure you sign up for a DUPR so we can keep this sport fun and fair for everyone out there. Hope you enjoyed this. Click the link down below. We've got a link to a blog post that we did explaining what the DUPR is in a little bit more detail. Please like the video. It helps us out a lot. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you at the next one.